What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frowns.
It's Jacobi King.
Today, I'm sitting here live and direct from Kaleafa's Social Club. Yeah, that's right. So we up in here, and I'm going to interview this young man because he's an up-and-coming artist that I've been paying attention to, and you know what I'm saying? He's been making a lot of noise lately. So we're gonna talk about that, man. So what's good with you, man?
What's good, man? Thanks for having me on, bro. It's a real honor to be on ParkandSpark. Something I've been watching, and it's actually crazy how we met, man. I was just getting my singles out, my very first single, Proof, which you guys should check out. Available on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube. But
yes,
this is the beginning, man. I had just like written it, recorded it, and I was hanging out at Tacho's. I was having a beer. And I saw him talking to some homies, and they were like talking about rap, and I'm like, "You guys like rap, man?" And you know, I start talking, and so on and so forth. Show him Proof, spit the bars, and he's like, "You know, you're pretty dope, bro."
He spit some fly shit. He surprised me because I was, you know what I'm saying. You know, when a motherfucker walk up on you and they're like, "Hey, you like rap?" You're like, "Oh shit, here we go." But no, he came with some fly shit, and he's been earning his respect in the city with his music and the business that he's been doing out here. So you got to interview him, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all good shit. So let the people know, man, where were you born, bro?
I was actually born right here in Portland, Oregon at St. Vincent's Hospital, July 15th, man. And
oh, you a Cancer?
Yes, sir.
Cancer gang.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
Boy.
But in my time, you know, I have moved around all over the Pacific Northwest. And something I talk about in my songs, and I've talked about a lot, is I was actually homeless from 13 to 18 in the streets of Seattle, and I've been working my butt off to, you know, just get on my feet, get on that grind, and to never give up. So something I say all the time, and with my website that's just dropped, my brand has just dropped, and it's so much more now than just a cheesy saying I tell my friends, is smile big. Yeah. And through that mindset and through that lifestyle, I was able to boost me into a position to graduate, finish top of my class, and to just continue working on the things that I want to work on. So I've gone from Portland to Seattle, Olympia, and pretty much all over the PNW. But Portland and Oregon City right here, this is my home, and this is where I'm planting roots, man.
That's some that's some inspirational shit right there. That's
you.
Really cool, man. That you could go from that type of situation and bounce back and still, you know what I'm saying, have the drive to do what you're doing right now, man. So I salute you for that. That's really dope.
Thank you. It's all about that drive, man.
What brought you to Seattle, though? Like, what got you up there?
So it's actually kind of a crazy story. So unfortunately, you know, my mom passed when I was about 3 years old. And
condolences,
and my dad pushed me out on the street over a stepmom who we thought was more important.
Oof.
And I was kind of jumping from friend's couch to friend's couch. Shout out to everybody watching this, you know who you are, who's held me you know, on their couch. But I had my uncle on my mom's side, who I hadn't talked to my entire life, bring me out to Seattle to come stay with him, and he just thought I reminded him too much of my dad's habits and put me in a shelter, man. And
damn.
So from there, it was just okay. I'm on my own, and then I got a case manager, and that case manager tried to put me in foster homes, tried to get me spots in shelters, but ultimately, man, the school district took care of me, and I had to stay either on park bench to park bench, in shelters when they were available. Because man, you think it's easy just to get into a shelter, but when you got 30 people showing up and they can take 15 in, it's drawn out of the hat no matter what age you are. Yeah. We got 9 and 10-year-olds out in Seattle right now that don't have a place to go.
Damn.
And so, that's where Smile Big comes in, man. That I don't care what you're going on, what's going on in your life, bro. Just push forward, smile big,
yeah,
and stay motivated, man.
Shout out to y'all, man, that took him in, man.
Shout out.
That's
guys.
real. That's real stuff right there, man. Never leave the homie out in the cold, man. You know. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm not saying it's cool what you went through.
Right.
I think it's really cool that you have a real story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because that what you went through, you know, there's a lot of people that can relate to that.
Right.
You know, and it's cool that they have somebody that they can turn on when they're trying to wind down from the crazy stuff that they're going through and listen to something relatable that, you know what I'm saying, that mean, that kind of stuff can really save somebody from something else, even more, negative,
100%, man. I mean, in that time, I can't tell you how many times I was tempted. People tempted me with drugs. People tempted me with, all kinds of different opportunities to do some shit that would definitely, put me in a tight spot.
So is that why you turned to the art of music?
Honestly, what turned me to the art of music, my man, is, I had a friend who passed away. Her name is Jara. Shout out to Jara. She died when I was a freshman in high school.
Ooh, it's a rough time.
And man, it was really tough. She was one of the first people to inspire me into rap and into the culture, and just really showed me what it was all about. And she showed me a new way to express myself, man, because I had all this pent up sadness, and I was down on myself, and I was like, why me? Why am I in this position? What did I do to deserve this?
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to find that outlet in music, and find that outlet in his culture, and in these wonderful people we have in this culture.
That's right.
That inspire us to be better, And
Portland's a good spot for that.
And and that's what happened.
What's your favorite part of this this region of music here in the Northwest?
My favorite part about this region of music here is we're unique, man, and I feel like we're underdogs out here. And I feel like there's definitely some proving ground, but there's also those artists who have gone out of their way that are catalysts for this industry in the Portland area.
Yeah.
And I just see Portland being one of the biggest scenes in music within the next 2 to 3 years, with all the amazing talent and all the amazing folks we have out here.
Bro, I agree 100%. I was just talking about this because my friend was like, man, why don't we hear, because the music scene here in Portland is so big, and
Huge.
It's impactful here. And you would think that you would, see and hear a lot more of it mixed into the mainstream music on our radio stations.
Right.
I mean, it's not the DJs that can really control that.
Right.
Because Cool Nuts does what he does what
Shout
he
out
can.
Cool Nuts,
Shout out Cool Nuts, man. Shout out to K-Boo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to any of these outlets.
All
Shout out
of
to the
them, yeah.
numbers. Shout out to any radio station that's doing what they can to put on for this platform, you know what I'm saying, for us. But it's such a big thing here, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Huge.
It's food and it's music and it's art, you know what I mean?
And it's even becoming clothing now.
Absolutely. And you would think it would be so strong that it would be you wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
It's there. It should be mixed in. But we'll get there.
We're getting there.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna keep bringing attention to it.
100%.
Now, how old were you when you wrote your first rap song? I mean, you could be a kid now.
Man, okay, so I was playing with rhymes when I was about, 13, 14. I started writing, some corny, fast rap type bars when I was, about freshman in high school, kind of getting into it. But man, I feel like the turning point when I felt like I was doing this for real was when I wrote Proof.
Okay.
When I wrote Proof, I was with some friends in Seattle. I was 22 years old. This is 2 years ago, and I was sitting in Seattle. We had an Airbnb, man, and I was just reflecting on, man, I've come so far from where I'm at to where I'm at now.
Yeah.
That I need people to just be able to hear this message, and I hope that I can inspire somebody else who's been in a position that I'm in to get out of that position. And I know that's a cliche way of saying it, and everybody's going to say it that way. But honestly, man, I feel like it's important to stick true to yourself and stay true to who you are, because you can be the most impactful person if you're willing to stay true to yourself.
Yes, man. Thank you for saying that. Because that's what I always tell people. All we want is the authentic you. If you come around, if you put a fake you in your music, the people are going to love you for the wrong reasons.
Yes.
When they could just love you for who you are. You dig what I'm saying?
True.
Tell your story. And like I said, man, you don't have to say crazy shit for people to like you and mess with you. You just tell your story and somebody's going to relate to it, and then you're going to have a real diehard fan.
100%, man.
You feel me?
100%.
And that's why I like how you write your music.
Thank you.
It's very good, bro, and you put it together, man, in a way that you can you can put a vision to it.
And I gotta say, to that music video, we'll maybe drop it down below in the comments here, or a link, but I want to say a huge shout out to Bosick too for...
I'll play that motherfucker at the end of this video. We're going to play it at the end of this video. Don't turn this shit off. At the end, you better watch the
Please
video.
do. Tune in, bro. It's just proof. The song is called Proof because it's proof that no matter what situation you're in, no matter what background you come from, that you stay true to yourself, no matter what other people around you are saying, that you can do it.
You're going to get Jacobi King. Bro. You're not going to get somebody else.
No.
You feel me?
And Jacobi King is my real name. That's not some stage name I made up. That's not some, I'm not hating on people who use stage names.
You lucky motherfucker.
But I was blessed with the name Jacobi King, and
I
gotta run with it.
I wish I had a fly name.
You got a fly name, my man. Come on.
Man, we ain't even gonna go in all that. I got all kinds of names. Motherfuckers. One of them.
Oh man.
So now in hip hop, man, Portland hip hop.
Right.
Have you been outside? I know you're still pretty new in this, man.
Yeah, I am new to this game.
Has music taken you outside of Portland yet?
Music has actually taken me outside of Portland. I've gone to Olympia and Lacey to work with some artists out there, and I'm actually talking with another cat. I don't know if you've heard of this gentleman, but please go check him out. His name is Walter Angel.
I have it. I'm gonna check you out, Walter.
Yeah, Walter the rapper. Man is an incredible artist, and he is part of a group called Astral Bodies in Olympia.
Fly.
And they are some incredible folks, and I've actually got to perform up there at a place called the Lavoyer.
Okay.
So that's a cool little spot over on 4th Ave in Olympia.
Fresh.
And hopefully we'll be doing some shows here soon at the Kaleafa Social Club and making this a catalyst for a lot of Portland and all over the hip hop community to make this a catalyst to sell yourself and to network with other artists, to network with guys like this gentleman and even up and comers and even veterans in this game.
Because we're all important in this shit.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? And we're gonna work together to make it bigger and to be more appreciated.
Yeah.
Because it's deserved. It's hard work.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself? Okay, this music shit's tough.
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna start it out like this. This rap shit is tough. This music shit is tough. It's not for the weak.
No.
And it gets rough, and a lot of people sometimes gotta fall out the game, but it's all about consistency. We were talking about that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What is your goal? Because I'm not going nowhere, and in 5 years, I'm gonna pop back up on your ass and see what's cracking. Hopefully you're blown the fuck up, and I can't get in.
Cross my fingers, bro. But
and I'll be like, do you know who I am?
I'll be pulling him back, bro.
I'll be trying to do that. Do you know who I am?
You know?
Let me in.
Right? In 5 years, my man. In 5 years, honestly, in this game, I feel like it's also important to not give up, no matter, even if you're getting one person at your show, you're getting 10 views on your videos. I don't care if you're getting hated on by certain members of a community, whatever is going on, stick with it. So in 5 years, I'm helping with this social club right now. I'd like to help create an opportunity for the Kaleafa brand to expand and to become even more involved in the hip hop community, not only here in Portland, Oregon, and Oregon City, but as well as across the nation. I want to see these Kaleafa social clubs pop up all across the nation, and then as well, I want to make Smile Big a brand that not only is a lifestyle, but also gives back to those who are doing important things for their community, like fighting homelessness and all that. And ultimately, man, I would love to go out, make some great music that people vibe with, be on some different shows, and ultimately one of the main artists I want to work with, if you ever watch this one day, is Jack Harlow, bro. I've been watching that cat. I've been watching that cat since he was fucking putting out his Handsome Jack EP, bro.
That's dope.
He's the dog, bro.
Where's he from?
He's from Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, you got to say it right, man. Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard him on the radio. And, dope.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about who would you like to... Okay. first of all, let's not talk about that one yet. I'm gonna talk about that's gonna be second.
Second, all right.
First, who was the first artist in Portland that you heard that was like, okay?
I was actually at a Mike Sherm concert we had, and I heard 2 artists perform. Shout out DC Capital and shout out Hashi, and they killed it, bro. And
DC's hard, man.
And I got to link up with them right after the show, and we're sitting there talking and BSing and just kind of, you know, talking about the game, man. And they really inspired me and showed me that, you know, people with talent and genuine human beings like those two can come out and be themselves and put that presence out and create a platform for themselves. And that just inspired me, man, to keep working on what I'm doing and to keep working even harder. So
DC's a cool guy, man.
Yes, sir.
I interviewed him not too long ago,
Yeah,
and just meeting him, man, felt like I knew him already for years.
Right.
He's one of them types of brothers.
Definitely.
just a straight up cool dude. Now, who's somebody from the town that may not know you'd like to work with them, but you would like to work with them?
Man, for sure. I definitely want to work with Soul Luna, and I want to work with Prince Hype.
Oh, that's 2 dope artists.
Yeah, I've been peeping their stuff for a little while now. I've been seeing them do some stuff with Rip City Heroes, you know, that battle league that's been going on.
Yep.
I'd like to get him in here too to do some battles. But man, Soul Luna and Prince Hype, if you guys pay attention to this video, I'd love to get in contact and get working, man. I'm always inspired by the stuff you guys are putting out and what you guys do for this community. It's incredible.
Most definitely, man. And I seen that you were put in the same category as them.
Thank you.
Already.
Thank you.
See, this young man is just jumping in the game, man, and he's already being put in the same category as these greats as Soul Luna and Prince Hype, P Hype, man. P Hype, get ready. I'm gonna get on your motherfucking head, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get your interview, tell your story, because I know you got a story. You know what I'm saying? Well respected, well connected brother out here. So we're gonna get you on here too, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna come get some grapes.
Yeah.
Get them ready, family.
I just saw his Lil Limit weekly ad for that, man. You just got a
Man, I
spotlight
love
in there.
seeing that
That's
shit.
incredible.
You know, this is
Incredible.
a city full of hustlers, man.
Yes, sir.
City full of people, man, trying to get some bread and coming up with new ideas, trying to innovate, trying to reinvent themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, the city is... Come to Portland, man, if you're not from here, and check it out.
Truth.
We always embrace outside people, man, real well. And we're not haters like you think we may be, man. You know what I'm saying? We come with a whole lot of game, and we love new stuff. We love learning, and we love to see and learn new stuff. So slide out on us and check us out. We'll learn from you too.
100%, man. And I also gotta give a huge shout out to my man Spencer Boston, bro. Spencer Boston, bro, has made a huge life-changing impact in my career out here. Without that man helping me pave some of the steps I've needed to make and help me make some of the connections I've made, man, I don't know that I'd be as far through with my career right now and in the stepping stones I'm in currently and in the process I'm in without that guy. So
yeah,
big love to him and my guy
For
Devon
sure.
too.
Hey, man, shout out to Spencer Boston, man. You know, he got me the highest I ever been on my show, man.
I saw that, man.
I was fucked up. I had to drive home with all the windows down.
I know you guys were down a second ago too.
Yeah, that's why my eyes look like. That's why my eyes look like this. That motherfucker made me take a goddamn dab hit.
Oh yeah, you killed it too.
I'm over here shaking. Hey, man. So you know what, man? Is there any last words you want to say to these people, man?
Quick last words, man, is stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you got going on. Don't ever lose hope. And, you know, smile big, bro. Because nobody has the power to take that away from you other than yourself, you know? Mm-hmm. And, you know, I got a lot of music on the way with some incredible artists. One including Swiggle Mandela. I'm working on some stuff with Hashi and Spencer as well. A couple other artists that'll be a surprise. But Smile Big EP dropping soon. By the end of November, and then I'm gonna be, and then my website's up now, so I'll put a link to that down here.
It's gonna be down
here. So
it's gonna be down there.
Definitely go check it out, and then definitely please come check out Kaleafa Social Club where I work.
Yes.
I'm here, you know, almost every day, noon to 10 p.m. Let's make this a catalyst for the Portland hip hop community to be even more so incredible than what it already is. Let's keep building.
You seem to walk through. And I want to say thank you to Kaleafa Social Club because this place is fly as hell. It's got a great vibe, cool energy, you know what I'm saying? It's out the way. So if you want to do some private functions,
we can do that too.
Reach out. You might even see Strain Searchers live and direct coming up out of here. So I want y'all to check out Jacobi King's newest stuff, Proof. And I want you to check out all the other artists that I got on the channel. I want to thank you.
Thank you, my
bro.
man.
This is crazy,
Mad
man.
love.
Brother just walked up on me one day. Now we're sitting there doing an interview.
It's crazy.
This beautiful shit is, the universe was like, hey, man, it's got to happen.
Yep.
So, yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to you. Shout out Jacobi King. Shout out Kaleafa. Shout out Kaleafa Social Club.
Shout out to
Julie,
the owner. Yeah. ParkandSpark, baby.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to my man here for having me on and being such a influence and such an incredible staple to this community, and really just putting guys like me and like these other artists out here on and an opportunity to tell our story, man. So,
I appreciate that.
Much love.
And I do it because I believe in you guys, man. I really do. And I see that big things are going to happen. So check him out. Watch the video right after this and go down below and check out everything else, man. Thank you. Much love to Jacobi King, man.
Yup. Smoke tough and smile big, bro.
Oh, boy. ParkandSpark.
Hey, man. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't live your dreams. Just go for them. Hey, look, I know what I got, I know what it took. Fading to God, reading the books, changing the life wherever I look. Making these songs and writing the hooks, been doing it right, I'm still a young rook. Vision inside, I'm leaving them shook. Been on her road, I knew that it would. Sleeping in cars or deep in the woods, looking at stars, dreaming I could. Had to work hard to prove I was good, had to work hard to prove I was good. But not just to them, but to me, cause they didn't see what I see in me. Never lost faith, my G, even when I lost friends. Made mistakes, couldn't make amends. Heartaches, so they condemn. Long nights at the deep end, no sleeping, no eating, just geeking. I was drunk on the weekend, stomach bleeding, I was weak then. So I picked up my pen and my pencil, I started writing the decent instrumental. They told me I'm mental, God told me I'm good, he told me I'm special. I gotta keep winning, I'm beating the devil, I gotta keep going, it's missing essential. I'm on the rise, I got the potential, had to get wise, earn some credentials, had to cut ties, move confidential, had only dies, so detrimental, their stories are lies, so influential, my time to shine, it's evidential, yet they still saying I'm irrelevant, can't believe these pessimists. Music is my testament, I mean, it's really pretty evident, I'm rapping in my element, rapping really excellent, developing these sentences, flowing with the etiquette, reaping in the benefit, they calling me a specialist, saying that I'm heaven sent, but at the same time, act prejudice in my messages, they all feminist, just nemesis with no prevalence, not knowing I had days I was low, not where to be, not where to go, nobody to call, not even a phone, I was losing myself and losing my hope, they thought I was nasty, thought I was gross, I mean I was sleeping on benches, reeking of all them stenches, didn't have money and knife, it's expensive, people pretentious, really offensive, yelling, screaming, stealing, it was horrendous, I was defenseless, even police were beating me senseless, started sleeping in tents or even in trenches, people offered me drugs to mess with my senses, I had to keep focused, paid no attention, had to keep winning, I was relentless, they knew that I wanted it, knew that I meant it, keeping my smile, it was infectious, they started believing, I changed the consensus, I never gave up, I knew I would destined, I cherish these times for teaching me lessons, so those with there, thanks for the blessing, this is the beginning, I'll keep on progressing in rapid succession, this is your dream, this is my obsession, I will not stop, there is no question, but I know what I got, I know what it took, fading to God, I'm reading the books, changing the life wherever I look, making these songs and writing the hooks, been doing it right, I'm still a young rook, vision inside, I'm leaving them shook, been on her road, I knew that it would, sleeping in cars or deep in the woods, looking at stars, dreaming I could, had to work hard to prove I was good, had to work hard to prove I was good, cause I'm trying to rewrite a little history, trying to be bright with no misery, got my mind right, chasing victory, they downright trying to mislead, shoot your shot but you missing me, cause I've been working them long nights and them early mornings, and my off-white, them older Jordans, living big dreams here important, or my eyes wide and my heart's big, time flies used to spark cigs, white lies and them harsh swigs, now I'm way high out of dark abyss, I'm winning no matter the weight on my chest, I'll bench press, take a fresh breath, de-stress cause I've been blessed, with a good team we be next, great minds in the PDX, late grinds in the Northwest, that's sleep deprivation, suicide dedication, trying to make it out my situation, puffin' medication, I don't get a hesitation, I'm about to sweet the nation, at least what they saying, I'm working while they playing, praying while they laying, but
purchase your track.
I know what I got, I know what it took. Fading to God, I'm reading them books, changing the life wherever I look. Making these songs, I'm writing the hooks, been doing it right, I'm still a young rook. Vision inside, I'm leaving them shook. Been on her road, I knew that it would. Sleeping in cars, deep in the woods. Looking at stars, dreaming I could. Had to work hard to prove I was good. Had to work hard to prove I was good. I know what I got, I know what it took. Fading to God, I'm reading them books, changing the life wherever I look. Making these songs, I'm writing the hooks, been doing it right, I'm still a young rook. Vision inside, I'm leaving them shook. Been on her road, I knew that it would. Sleeping in cars or deep in the woods. Looking at stars, dreaming I could. Had to work hard to prove I was good. Had to work hard to prove I was good. Yeah, man, that's one of the realest things I've written in a while. Just a story, you know, to all you guys out there who think, you know, giving up is the answer. Giving up is never the answer. Just keep pushing, keep moving forward. You know, I came from the streets to where I'm at now, and I'm living my dreams, man. You can do it too. Just smile big, fam.